Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fourth week of our term 4 quarter. And there's not really much for me to say today other than show you what we have to do. If you're curious about due dates, remember they are over here in the calendar. You just click on there to find out due dates. There's also your to-do list that will help you out. If you've already finished certain things, you can go ahead and check them off. Like if let's say you've already finished the week 2 FA, which you should have, click the X when it goes away. Okay. So that's where you know where things are due and when they are due. I like things turned in by Friday at midnight. You technically do have till Sunday as a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, but Friday at midnight is when I like things turned in. If you are missing something, let's say if you go over here and click on grades. If you click on grades over here, there's grades. If you click on grades, it's going to show you a screen that looks like this. Okay, anything that has an FA or a PA, that's what I graded. So I'm going to circle them for you. FA, PA. Okay. There's those. There's these two. There's this one from this week. There's one over here. Then this is from week 4. Here's a PA. So all these are the ones that I'm grading in the grade book for your term grade. If you see one of these and you look over here and go, oh, missing, that means you probably forgot to hit the submit button or you didn't do it. Either way, go ahead. Doesn't matter how old it is. Just go back and do it or hit that submit button and then maybe send me an email letting me know you've done that. And I will still give you points for it. Okay. So don't panic. If you have something missing, go ahead and go back and do these FAs, PAs, and turn them into me. Okay. Now, for this week, you're going to go back over here. Here's modules. We're going to click on modules. And I've already collapsed these. If these aren't collapsed for you, you can hit this little button here and make them collapse and open. Okay. And we're on week 4. So here we are, week 4. And if you look, we're learning about the moon this week. Okay. We're going to learn about the phases of the moon, which is like waxing, waning, new moon, full moon, quarter moon, that kind of thing. Okay. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry. You'll be learning about those. This PA is going to be notes again. So if you need to look anything up or learn, it's going to be here in the instructional resources. That's where all of our information usually is hidden or is there for you to peruse. Remember, the warm-up isn't graded, but I would like you to do it. It's a good thing to try. And let's just take a look at what our instructional resources are this week. So we click on this button here. Takes us to this page here. And if you look, this, I'm going to circle this one in red so that way you know. This one here, these are the required resources. Okay, this is what you must do. This reading here, okay, watch these 3 videos, and then pick one or the other of these activities. You don't have to do both. If you want to do both, that's more power to you, you can, but you don't have to pick one, okay? Now, down here, if you want to learn even more, and it's like a fascinating topic, this stuff here, I'm going to circle this in blue. This is not required. Okay? You do not have to do these things, but it might help you if this didn't help, if you're still a little confused with this, or if you're just interested in the topic. Okay, there's a bit more of a reading, and here's 2 more videos to watch, and here's like a couple more like little like exploration type ideas. All right, and then always at the bottom here, you hit this next button that will take you to your assignments, or you can hit modules again, and it'll take you back to this page here. Okay, remember the only ones that are graded for points is this FA and this PA. Okay. All right. I hope that helps and that explains things. Remember, we do have a Zoom meeting. So Zoom meetings. If you're in period 5 or 7, we meet on Wednesdays. Okay. And if you are in period 1, 2, or 3, we meet on Thursdays, and there will be a schedule posted in Google Classroom. Okay, and the links to these are always in Google Classroom. They aren't required, but I'd like you to be there to help you guys out. Especially since this is new information, you probably do you some good to stop by and just make sure everything's going well. All right, have a good weekend, and I hope to see you at our Zoom meetings. Bye.